I'm just recording this real quick because I didn't get a chance to talk about the games that happened last night. We had three games. We had the Phillies versus Rockies. Game three, we had the absolute thriller game one between the Pacers and Knicks. And then we also had another great game in the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars in their Western Conference Finals game one. First, I'm just going to talk about the Phillies because, in my opinion, that was the least exciting one. The Phillies got the win 9-5. The offense was great again, and it should be playing against this type of Rockies team. And overall, it's what they needed to do, and they're currently playing right now, trying to go for the sweep. Ranger Suarez is on the bump. We'll see how that game goes. I'll be on later to talk about that one, including the other games that happened tonight as also. But overall, just a great win for the Phillies. Moving on to the other games, that the more exciting ones, in my opinion, the Pacers and Knicks. The Pacers steal game one in New York, 138-135, as Tyrese Halliburton, Aaron Nesmith, and all the other Pacers are able to get a gutsy win in New York for Indiana in game one. Tyrese Halliburton was great towards the end. Aaron Nesmith was even better with hitting 5 to 6, I think it was 5 or 6 straight 3-pointers. He finished with 30 points on the night. He just showed his inner Steph Curry, in my opinion, as the game was closing, and they were down like 9-10 points with like about 58 seconds left. And this Indiana Pacers, this gutsy team that they had this year, this never die team, it showed again in this game. And Tyrese Halliburton hit one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. I thought it was a 3-pointer, but his foot was on the line, and it literally off the top of the rim and then falls back in and does the Reggie Miller choke celebration, which was absolutely great. But for them, great win for the Pacers, and they're continuing to show that they can win the NBA championship this year. But great win for the Pacers. I believe game two is tomorrow night, and should be interesting to see how the Knicks can respond after choking that big lead away that they had and were controlled throughout the fourth quarter. Moving on to the final game, the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars in game one of the Western Conference Finals. Edmonton got out into a great lead with goals by Leon Draisaitl and Evan Bouchard. They were up 3-1 owing to the third period, and Dallas just exploded, scoring three goals in the span of about 6 or 7 minutes, and then scoring an empty netter and just pretty much putting it to bed 6-3. Dallas, what a gutsy comeback! And if I'm Edmonton, you have a chance to win this series. You had a chance to win this game, and what the common theme last night, it seemed like a lot of choking from both the Knicks and the Oilers, and just in general. But overall, some great games, and I'll be back on I'll be back on later tonight to talk about the final Phillies game and the games between the Timberwolves and Thunder, and then the other Eastern Conference series. Talk to you guys later.